A few years back, we had just finished the 4-head counterpressure machine development, and we had gotten the single-head atmospheric machine to market, and so we had to kind of figure out what was next. So when we were kind of looking at what parts of the market were interesting to us, we kind of looked to our own history of mobile canning and the experiences that we had as a younger company kind of coming up through the rungs. Mobile canning is a very difficult business. It's a difficult experience. The fundamental task is very challenging, and what we saw was that the equipment available just really did not suit that business case at all. Yeah, you can make it work. It doesn't work well. So we thought there was an opportunity there. We thought targeting a small footprint, high-speed, mobile atmospheric machine made a lot of sense for us. The AT-6 is a 6-head atmospheric filling and seaming machine. It's set up with a 2-lane arrangement, which means you can run the machine at half speed if you are either Jordan operators or if you just don't have as much production to do, or you're in the learning process and just trying to figure out the ropes on packaging. We market this machine as a 60 can a minute machine. That is not the top speed. That's the speed we expect in most conditions. If you are on ideal conditions and it's a good day, you'll be able to make 65 cans a minute. With the dual lane setup, we're able to keep a continuous supply of cans to the seamer and a shorter overall length of the machine, and reducing the total time that the cans are exposed to oxygen. We've also got a unique lid application mechanism where we're servo driven and we maintain complete control of the end all the way through the application process. We're not really counting on gravity to just do its thing. We're actually controlling that lid the entire time. We've added under the gassing, and the ports are positioned in the exact correct position to get a nice dose of carbon underneath the end right as it goes onto the can to continually make sure we've got perfect DO. After the seamer, we've got a rinser and a dryer. A few other nice accessories we've got on the machine. We've got purge flow indicators to visually identify that you're purging the cans at the correct rate. We've got under the gas flow meters to indicate those. We have built-in product tank control, so we're able to monitor the tank head pressure to ensure consistent product conditions at the machine. We've got an extremely intuitive HMI system and very well laid out pages to make operator training extremely simple. We expect the AT-6 to run with 3 operators on startup. Once you're up to a stable operation with a twist rinse or a depal, you could probably drop down to 2. The AT-6 has change kits that will accommodate any format of the standard 211 can size from 8-ounce squat all the way up to 19.2 ounce. We've also got change kits for the sleek 204 format and the slim 202 format. We really do try to learn from our mistakes, and in our earlier filler launches, we kind of went to market very quickly with what was not that far from a prototype. This time we wanted to be a little bit more strategic about it, and so we set up what we called a beta program. We built a handful of kind of pre-production machines and deployed them into the field, and we were able to let industry professionals outside of our organization use the equipment and provide feedback to us independently of our own team. That gave us a serious reality check and a lot of confidence to move forward. What we actually found with the beta program was the machines were really quite solid. We did not get a lot of negative feedback. What we did get back was a lot of very positive, thank you for bringing a machine that just performs and hits the speed and production targets that we were looking for. What really sets this machine apart is the footprint and the ease of use and the ease of maintenance. The small footprint allows us to have less weight, which makes just general transportation a lot easier. It makes day-to-day life a lot easier. It means that your entire packaging line takes up a lot less space in your facility. So that leaves you with a lot more options. If you can add another tank, maybe you can increase production, and we're all trying to grow our businesses. So that was really what we were trying to do with the AT-6.